Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen, we got a divisional matchup, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Atlanta Falcons. This is for the South, because we know the Panthers suck. Ain't no way they taking this one home. Yeah, everybody drop fuck the Panthers in the comments.
Yeah, all right, that's enough. Let's relax. All right, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, big game. Spread's pretty close, 2.5, so Bucs expected to be a good game as well. Right now, they're favoring Atlanta, obviously being at home. But over-under's 43.5.
I think the Bucs win this.
That's what you want. That's what the narrative would say.
They want you to take the Bucs.
Is whoever wins this 4-1 or Atlanta's 2-2?
Atlanta's 2-2.
4-1 for Tampa would be massive for the division.
That'd be a huge dub for them.
Great start for them.
That'd be massive. Free square on Underdog right now. If you're not on Underdog, go sign up. Use code BDG. Nick is not here on time day.
Yeah, it's okay.
He sprinted to get here on time last week.
Nah, he ain't even.
He
ain't coming
no
through
effort.
those doors.
No effort.
Just not a shot.
Scared about his own team.
Yeah, he had to leave town knowing that the Falcons are on prime time because they're going to get exposed, and then he's going to have to hear about it.
All right, what do you like today?
You know, I initially had the Bucs in a teaser, so I had them at plus 8.5. But then one of the legs got fucked up because the Seahawks couldn't cover 10.5. But I don't think this is the Bucs spot. I don't think this is the Bucs spot here because if you were to tell me the Bucs and the Falcons play twice, I would say they probably split that. So I think Falcons get the win here at home. I don't like either side. Don't really like the total. It's kind of low. So I'm just going to fade everyone tonight. I'm going to say it's a sloppy, short week divisional game, and everyone's going under.
I could see that. I like the under on the total, 43.5.
Yeah, it does feel just a tad bit high.
You think it's a tad bit high?
You like the higher on that, but you don't like the higher on the actual players?
Yeah, you're taking every lower in the book.
I just think 43 is like a slightly low total. It's a little below average, I think. Maybe not with how NFL offenses are going this season, but I just don't. I don't feel good about like going under 43. But
Noodles donated.
Yeah, Noodles said he has $5K on Baker to go over 22.5 completions.
There's just no shot.
He feels like he is
5 bands on that.
You're not putting 5 bands on Bake?
No.
Interesting. We feel really far out on this camera shot.
Yeah, no, we got some headroom.
I'm about to scoot on over. Oh, look at that.
Kyle Pitts rebound game, 8 catches for 140 and 2 tutties in your dreams,
Under.
Dave.
I'll take the under on that, on Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
Is Kyle Pitts an easy fade this week?
Probably. For those of you who know who Jack is at Snapback, Jack has told me that his $10,000 bet on Thursday Night Football is Mike Evans under 4.5 receptions.
That feels like a low line.
I don't know how I feel about that with Trey Palmer and Jalen McMillan being out, but
in previous games, I mean, look, he's gone under against Denver, but you could say, Pat Surtain.
Did he?
He went under in Detroit, only 3. He did have 8 against Philadelphia, though.
What about week 1?
Week 1, I'm not looking at it.
Yeah,
Too far back.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I think
Jack just fucking.
I don't think Jack comes from any place of like reason.
Nah, his $10,000 bet's got some analysis, some reasoning.
What's his $10,000?
Figure it out, but
I have no idea. What the fuck? Why does it look all slanted?
Because it is slanted.
yeah, no.
Slanted and unfocused? What are we doing?
It's big slanted. Look,
Kyle Pitts needs 1 yard to do better than last week.
that's factual. Kyle Pitts' line right now is at 31.5 receiving yards, 2.5 receptions. It's not great.
Over under how many times Gut has been divorced? Been divorced or is gonna get divorced? Because he's
line set at 1.5.
0 times.
Dude, they didn't know that.
22-year-old Gut.
You could be 22 with a divorce. Divorces are in.
Jack is a joker burning money near the end of the Dark Knight.
That's a good one. All right, so hear me out. Chris Godwin, under 69.5 receiving yards. Only had 69 against Philly, so would have went under by a hook.
Okay.
And then he only had 53 against Denver.
Okay.
He did go off for 117 against Detroit. It's more even. But
Ladies and hoes, I like it. I don't know. I think Tampa wins this, and maybe I don't like it. I might like the over on Godwin. Like,
what does it say on the
guy
screen?
this year?
What does it say on the screen? You're taking.
I have Godwin over 6.5 receptions.
Like
$6.5
if he gets 7 receptions,
I mean,
no
yeah,
shot he's
probably.
not getting 70 yards.
He should
Wait,
see
why do you
7
like?
receptions.
He went for 6 and 6 against Philly and Denver. So why?
I was with everyone playing. And he's seen back-to-back games, big targets. Been his guy the past 2 games as well. Also, Atlanta gets absolutely destroyed by short slot receivers, low A-dot players. Even Rashid Shaheed, who played out of the slot way more than we've ever seen him play out of the slot in his entire life, saw short receptions, 8 yards. His A-dot that game, I think, was 7.9, which is insane
Chris
for
Godwin
Rashid
for
Shaheed.
8 for 56. So over receptions, under yards.
No shot.
Like, I think both these receivers are going to be peppered tonight. Just because they have no one else. Like, they don't. It's going to be K. Dotton, Mike Evans, the backs, and Chris Godwin, and that's it. That's all you got.
McMillan's out.
McMillan's out. Palmer's out. You got nobody.
Tompkins gone.
Domke. What about Scotty Miller? Is he still around?
He's gone.
Yeah, he ain't.
He's on the Steelers.
It's
Ew.
Sterling Shepard.
Oh, dude. Sterling Shepard is that target.
Sterling
hog,
Shepard,
dude.
first touchdown.
I feel like
Yo.
Wumble was like Tampa money line free money, but I feel like it's low key just a trap.
Yeah, it's 100% a trap. 1,000% a trap. We just saw Tampa Bay look dominant again against Philly, which we all kind of respect as a team. And then Falcons, like, scrape by the Saints. It's just the narrative is on the Bucs.
That's what I'm saying.
The narrative is on
the
taking
Falcons
plus
are
money with the
favored.
Bucs.
I think
You got to stay away from the side, in my humble ass opinion.
Interesting.
that's weird. Maybe, I don't know, because if my life depended on it,
If my life depended on it, I'm going Bucs. But my life don't depend on it, and so I'm not going to bet on
I
it.
feel like I'm the opposite. I'm like, I think Bucks, but like if you told me like who fucking wins, I might have to go Atlanta.
Really?
Really? So if like Nick came in with a Glock and was like,
Yeah.
"What are you
I
picking?
think
You're going to Atlanta?"
I'm putting
That-
my life in Kirk Cousins' hands.
Yuck.
What is
It
Sexy
could be
P
worse.
saying for tonight's game? Does Sexy bet?
Yeah, he bets.
He bets.
He puts slips in like every week. He only sends them when he wins though, and we haven't seen him
We
in a
need
while.
Sexy.
We
on
haven't
Pickett.
seen it in a long time.
Why isn't he on Pickett? The fuck is he doing?
I have no idea. I don't know if he really like. I don't know if he keeps track of his bets like that.
Okay, what about K. Dotton,
That's the
30
point
and a
of
half
Pickett.
receiving yards?
Tony's the sharpest tool in the shed for real.
For real. Yo, K. Dotton, back-to-back games, has had 52 and 47 yards. So he's going off last 2
Oh,
games.
he's been kind of hot.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. But it's K. Dotton. This dude's had a career of doing nothing. He's so due for a 2-target, no reception, no yard game.
I do like the
I like
kid
the
on
under.
under tonight for sure.
He's so due. He's so not due.
Oh, I had a few numbers actually to support that as well.
Yeah, hit me with him.
Where the
Let me pull them up.
Let's slander K. Dotton on this show real quick.
I don't hate the play. I just don't love
Let's
it.
badmouth him.
Obviously, he had a good game 2 games ago because Denver's
Thanks,
pass
Lava.
retain. They're going to target the tight end more, like we saw with Conkey last game. But the Falcons run the 5th most cover 3 coverage in the league so far, and he is the worst win rate against cover 3 out of the entirety of the team. Even Shepard has a better win rate versus cover 3. He's elite versus cover 2, but they never really run cover 2. But the only contrary argument with that is the Eagles were kind of the same way. They ran a ton of cover 3, and he just smashed against them. So maybe it could just be like a depth thing, and they have to target him. But the coverage numbers show that he probably will be a little bit more contained. But Pickett isn't available in Canada. That makes sense.
Got it.
That's right. Dude, I'm looking at
Which is,
rivals on Underdog.
because it's just a tracking system.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Canada doesn't have internet.
Like
So-
it's not even a gambling site. It's just a tracking system.
They'll have it in Russia though. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Underdog has rivals. K. Dotton is now favored to have more receiving yards than Kyle Pitts. That's the point where we're at with
Jesus.
Kyle Pitts. You can get Kyle Pitts plus a yard and a half going against K. Dotton, which is kind of nice.
I always forget about the rivals. I gotta check that shit out.
I know, dude. I never play rivals, but it's always interesting.
Y'all got any big fantasy sits for this week? You start Bucky Irving. That's what you do. And that's why we're taking under on Rashad White, under 34.5 rushing yards. As said before, this Bucs offensive line has been horrible in the run game. Designed runs, they allow both you fuckers just sitting on your phone.
I'm
Just
looking
can't
at them, bro.
believe
Looking at
it.
lines. You're talking about Bucky. He's at 45.5 rush yards, 55
he's
and a half
cooking.
total yards.
But it looks like Rashad White has lost almost 10% of the snap share every single week so far this season. And in the running game, it's looking like he's turning into a third down back with how they're using Bucky nowadays. Not only that, but this offensive line averages 0.6 yards on designed runs before contact. So as soon as they get to the line of scrimmage, they're getting contact. And Rashad White averages 2.3 yards per carry before last game when he went off against Philly. Had 2 big runs in that one. But again, Philly hasn't really looked that good with all the injuries they are suffering right now. Offense turned the ball over. He had a ton of opportunity. I don't think that happens this game versus Atlanta.
Bucky's all the way up to 45.
Bucky's like that.
Damn.
He's like that.
What is gonna be good?
Scoring 2 touchdowns tonight. I have a slip in, my 2 touchdown slip. I have Bucky and Bijan. 2
Both
tuds.
for 2 tugs.
I don't.
All
Anyway,
right, then.
yeah, so Rashad White feels good on the under. Also, the over on Bijan, Alex Caruso took his under, so I feel great about his over.
Wait, what? Sorry, I can't read it. What's
Rushing
the-
yards.
Rushing yards, 59.5.
You're going over.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Bucs are the 6th worst team on outside runs, and they are the worst team according to EPA on outside runs this season. Bijan runs the most outside runs out of the entire league. At 78% of his runs are outside the tackles.
Are the Bucs any good at defending running backs through the air? That you know,
I don't know.
No.
Off the top of my dome.
they're not. They're bad.
I actually awful. They give the second most yards and second most receptions.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
I think people know that though, because I didn't know that, but I think people know that because I'm looking at this spreadsheet, dude. 98% of people are betting over on Bijan Robinson 27.5 receiving yards.
Oh,
like
that's
everyone's on the over.
second most is a
That's
fuck
what I
ton.
mean. So I feel like that's like I didn't know shit about that, but I feel
Yeah.
like other people know. Other people are probably like, "Oh, Bucs."
I'm trying to think,
Yeah,
like,
start
under.
Bucky over Javonte and Mostert.
I'm trying to think like what running back maybe like just maybe was
Cooked
an
him?
outlier. Like Gibbs maybe?
Against the Bucs. No, the Bucs. The Bucs haven't played the Patriots, have they?
Jameer Gibbs.
Brother,
sorry.
you're talking Antonio Gibson?
Yeah, I thought you were saying
I'm
Gibson.
trying to think like who ran up that number because I don't think Saquon had that many receiving yards, did he?
No, he had the one big run, but that was
Did
like
the Broncos?
no.
Hell no.
Oh, maybe week 1 Jaden Daniels still in hella screen shit to Eckler and B-Rob.
Oh, probably.
So
Did they-
many fucking screens.
They all they ran was screens. 70% of their routes before, like leading up week 1 and 2, 70% of their plays were screens in the pass game.
Yeah.
So it probably was just, hey, here's a screen.
That
hey,
might be
here's a
skewing
screen.
it a fuck ton.
Yeah, for sure.
Bijan is doing that number is low. Is it low? I don't know.
Do?
Man.
Is he due? I mean, the only question here is coming off a hamstring injury, which is like what you're worried about. But I don't think that's really going to affect him too much. I still think Algier will get a good amount of work, though. That's the only thing that I'm like about. Potential shootout is an interesting take.
How do you get to the rivals on
Underdog.
your phone?
You.
Oh, I got it. I'm an
there
idiot.
you
Monty
go.
had
You're such a
35
dumb-
through the air against the Bucs.
30. Monty did.
You're right. He had like
So imagine what Gibbs did through the air, bro.
no. I think they both just might have done like 40, 50, and that's enough. 100
Yeah.
is a lot.
Combined 100 yards.
They'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down to take a Bijan under. I'm fading everybody this week. I'll take
Oh,
under.
so after hearing all that, you're like, yeah, no.
Dude, it's all the way. And now it moved up to 28.5.
Is
Since we've been talking, it moved up 1 yard.
all right. Let me fucking look. Let me get out of rivals now.
That's crazy.
I'm taking Bijan lower. I'm taking K-Dot and lower. I'm not going to take Godwin over, but I feel kind of good about it. Tyler Allgeier's at 3.5 receiving yards.
He just don't catch passes. That's
Tyler
like,
Allgeier?
No.
I mean, last
Like
week
they
he
just
kinda did.
use him for.
He went 2 for 20 last week.
Yeah, that's because Bijan was still.
Season high right there.
He went 1 for 12 against Philly.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'm onto something.
Maybe.
No, I ain't doing
You can
that.
sprinkle it.
3.5 is way too low to be fucking.
He's gonna come in the game. You're gonna be like, pass it the entire game.
They have first quarter rivals.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Insane.
Well, isn't that what Jack bet on like week 2? It was like Waddle versus
You're right.
someone.
Tyreek.
Yeah,
That was his $10,000 bet. That's why I like Mike Evans under 4.5 recepts.
because he hit the one bet.
Jack's 1-0 on 10 grand bets.
I thought he did one every week.
This week, we haven't. Maybe he does, but he hasn't told me him. Since he's said him publicly to me, he's 1-0.
Oh, okay. Tony
all
all
that
fade
matters.
slip incoming.
Yeah.
No
I might
RB
just
has
take-
had under 29 receiving yards against the Bucs this year.
Really?
Got to
Not a
zag when
single-
people zag sometimes.
Not a single buck.
Well, I can promise you Algier is going to go under 29 receiving
Let me
yards.
do some digging.
You gotta
Did
do
Saquon have 30
Fuck you over Kareem.
yards? If that stat's real, bro.
So do we think that it's running back specific or this defense actually bad? Because some of those running backs
Saquon 32 yards.
some of those running backs are good pass catchers.
Well, Saquon's kind of just like an outlier. He's just
Yeah,
elite.
but he did.
Saquon, like, you get the ball in his hands any way you can.
Who even on Denver? Would it be McLaughlin or Javante?
Or what's his name? I
Tyler
can't-
Beatty?
Yeah,
It's not Tyler Beatty, bro.
Beatty, little bacon stain.
It's not Tyler Beatty. Beatty ain't dude.
Javante at 29 flat.
Hold Javante catching passes like that.
Damn, dude.
That's crazy.
All right, should I be sketched off of this?
Holy fuck. You might have
They're
found
so due to go under.
the lock of the locks
They're so due to go under.
on the over.
On the over,
On the
is
under.
feeling like the
no,
lock.
no, the under's due.
Under's just like
It's
fading
so
the
due.
fuck. But I mean, I look at the betting
Eckler,
percentages.
52 yards.
Bijan Robinson, the over has 98% of the bets.
Yeah.
Holy
Like everyone's
fuck.
on it.
So that's why you fade.
That's exactly. But it also doesn't. I don't like the stats that are coming out.
Is
about
you
the
under
receiving
8.5
yards.
tugs? Yeah. I'd
Gibbs
say
had
that.
7 catches for 22 yards. How are you that inefficient?
You did?
I need that
Jameer
type
Gibbs.
of game out of
Holy shit.
Bijan.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's nuts.
All right, I'm taking Bijan out of the slip because that's kind of too sketch.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping K. Dotton in there.
Bucky or Chuba for fantasy? Chuba all day.
Yeah, I like the Cade. Cade's straight up under 30.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Baker rushing yards under 10.5?
I like that. We talked about that at home.
Who's home? You guys
Like
is home.
us at our part.
Wait, what do you mean? Why do you like it?
Baker's gone over under this line. He only went over in the first 2 games, but the Bucs have the second worst pass rush in the league, so he's gonna have time to just zip
You
it
mean
when he
the
wants.
Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons. Sorry,
I don't have a Falcon in my soul.
the Falcons
don't
have
either.
one of the worst pass rushes, if not the. They might not have the second worst. They might have the worst in the entire league. And
But do you
QBs haven't scrambled on them pretty much all season because they have all the fucking time in the world to throw the ball.
But do you think because they have so much time, if nothing gets open to play, like he could just be like, "Fuck it, I'll take this one for 8 myself."
Well,
I'll do it
normally when
myself."
Baker runs, he tries to find the hole up the middle. He's not a big I'm gonna roll all the way out and then run up. And up the middle is Grady, so that would be the only. And he's not a great pass rusher, so he doesn't move much.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna be at the line of scrimmage, probably fighting for his life, and he's gonna have to get past them.
Okay.
It's just traditionally, I feel like when you have the time to pass the ball, you're gonna either throw it away or try to get it down the field. But Baker's also one of those guys where he'll just randomly scramble for 50 yards in a game. So
Facts.
it's I normally don't love it, but I'm here for it.
Baker Mayfield. I'm going Baker Mayfield under 10.
Also, McNichols if B-Rob is out. I won't mind. Who does Washington play?
They play.
Someone's getting fucked up or
Wait,
downstairs.
hold on.
There's a Diddy party
Browns.
somewhere. Oh
They play
yeah,
the
I
Browns.
don't like McNichols. I
Someone's
changed my mind.
literally getting beat up.
There's a Diddy party
across the
somewhere
street.
around here.
Do we have any info on the punts? Jake Camarda averaged 50?
Nah, dude, there ain't no way you're getting me to bet on punts.
50 yards? That's a lot.
Just ain't
But
no
only
way we
one
can win
punt.
punts.
Say he punts once and it's 55-yard bomb.
But they started the 30 already
Yo, I got a good one.
Rain out?
I'm going under.
No. I got a good Falcon. Watch this. Ray McLeod under 36.5. We're talking about Ray fucking McLeod here.
Yeah, no, they know something.
He did have 52 yards. He had hell work last week against the Saints.
No, Baker only had 10 rushing yards last week. Am I tripping? The line's 10.5, right?
Yeah.
So he'd need 11. I could have sworn he had 10 rushing
All
yards
right, I
last
just
week.
cooked.
What'd you
Follow
do?
me on Pickett or Jameson.
What the
Wow, J-Mo with his first bet of the year.
Under punts for
J-Mo with his first bet of
I
the
don't even
year.
remember his name. Jay Camarda. Camrata. Camamama.
Come your mama.
Bijan over 49.5
Yeah, he had
rushing
10
yards.
last week, so he's won under 2 of.
Is that
2
an
plus.
alt line? Where the fuck you give him 49? Owen O'Connor.
Yeah, what?
Elite name. Owen O'Connor.
Just a lot of O's. Mooney's been a nice option for Kirk so far. Yeah, dude. Did you? I just said this. Casey's entire slip is just like how he hit last week, so he made a new one this week. It's just his fantasy team.
What was it? Do you remember?
Oh, God.
It's Bijan to score, Mooney to score, and some.
Did he do 25 again, or is he like putting 100 now?
50?
Damn.
Save your money, Casey.
Nah.
He's gonna go he's gonna miss every single hit. Just a random Thursday.
Yeah.
If he goes
But
back to back,
predicting a last touchdown score is insane.
it's nuts. It's the same thing as predicting the first one though.
I can't believe he got both.
Yeah, it's nuts on a 4th and 4.
Even the Tyler Huntley anytime is kind of wild.
Yeah, no, he just was like.
He was just cooking. He just fucking cooked.
19 grand over betting. I couldn't imagine.
You couldn't imagine betting like $20, let alone. How much did he put on that slip?
10.
Yeah.
I took like alt lines.
There we go. For extra security.
0.6x Kirk 200 passing yards.
There you go. All right. Official.
You know the bet I want to do? I've been seeing the TikTok trend of if you hit 30 minus 500 plays, you have like 23,000. I really want to do that trend.
It is the fakest ass shit of all time because you'll go 14 days.
Yeah.
And that 15th day, your like minus 500 bet is like the locky slock. Boom, injury,
no.
cooked.
But I want to do it bad.
I was thinking about doing something like that too. Isn't it 23 grand you'll make?
30 days, yeah. That's a lot.
That's all we need? 30 days?
Minus 500.
I'll bet nothing but locks?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're in.
Yeah.
Tell me I
You didn't
can't-
need to convince me and
much
Tony
money-
that.
How much
need,
money
like,
do I need to
some
put down
content.
initially?
100.
So it's 100 to win like
So you-
105.
Yeah, so you're donating 100. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
But then you get 23 grand at the end of the month?
I might just cash out in the middle of the month.
What's minus 500 on like a multiplier? Is there a way to convert that?
I literally think it's like
you
$5
would-
out of 100.
You would risk 100
No,
to
no,
win.
no. I mean, like,
I don't know the multiplier. Like the X. You're looking for the X.
like
I
that
don't know.
0.6x. I don't fucking know.
No.
No, that's like
It is
0.2.
0.00. No, it starts with a 0. It's not. You're talking point X. No,
So
it's not
this
half
is
an X. It's not
lockety.
0.2X.
I don't even have a FanDuel account or a book account, but I'm about
Like
to make one.
I'm trying to think of games that I've seen recently where they were like minus 500 favorites. Like you would need to bet on like
It would be like a Alabama versus Kenshaw State.
nah that actually might be worse.
Yeah, it might
I
be
don't know
worse.
who
But it-
Kenshaw State is.
It's just like that type vibe where
I think
in Alabama
minus
versus
500
like
minus 500 would be I think similar to like the Ravens and the Raiders. Where the Raiders won, by the way.
Okay, all right. But I think Nick said he only got like plus 340 or something on that.
For the Raiders, yeah. But the favorite is not minus 340. The favorite would be like minus 4 or something.
475.
All right. 100.
It'd be 0.05.
23,000.
But dude, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to hit that many bets in a row, even at minus 500 odds. You have to hit 30 bets in a row.
You think we're not hitting that? With just locks?
I really want to do it.
Imagine if you
It's
could.
just like Chris Godwin needs 1 reception.
Chris
I
Godwin,
don't think
one
I
reception.
think it's like
It's 2, I think.
2.5.
But you think he's not getting 2.5 receptions? All right, we'll start it today. How about that?
Okay. Road to 23K.
Road to
starts
23.
today. Starts today, boys. Starts
Should be like
today.
a TikTok video.
All right. Let's just try to find anything for minus 500 odds. Or better.
Are you doing
better.
FanDuel or DK?
Neither.
Underdog fantasy with 500. No, actual though.
I don't know. I need to find something for minus 500.
Dude on the far right hungover. Do I look fucked up?
Dude on the phone. I was thinking about cracking a beer for the fucking wheel.
Jesus fuck.
What wheel?
Fortune.
Oh, we got that today? Okay, cool.
It might actually be every week.
That's all we do nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Minus 500. Baker Mayfield. Let's just say
Is that like Baker 150 passing yards?
it's Baker Mayfield passing yards. Baker Mayfield to throw for 200 is minus 400.
That's not like a lockety of lock.
That's what I mean. And it's minus 400.
That is kind of hard.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But maybe we expedite this process a little more and go minus 400? Road to 23K, get it done in like 3 weeks instead of 4?
Yeah, Pags.
200 yards, though? Like, Baker Mayfield absolutely has the capability of coming out here throwing 170.
In the NFL today, like 100, like Sam Darnold throws for 3 touchdowns, 179 yards. Like he's had, Lord.
Alt pass
Dude,
yards.
Chris Godwin, 4 receptions is minus 670.
Yikes, dude.
That's why he's so locked to get 7 receptions tonight.
Oh my God.
That's
This
what I mean.
is an insane
As soon as you
challenge.
start taking the line and turning it down, like the price of it just gets fucking jacked up. It's worth it to go the other way.
No, I'm doing minus 1,060 days. I can't do this.
1,000
This
for
risk is
60
too much.
No, bro.
This
What
risk
about
is
this?
too
What about
high.
this? Plus 23,000 one day.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's scoring 4 touchdowns today?
You think Chris Godwin gets 40 yards? There you go.
That's minus 500.
Minus 430.
Yo, we're ahead of schedule.
I gotta download FanDuel.
You gotta
You
download
don't even
Underdog.
have it downloaded.
You gotta
It's awesome.
download Underdog.
Who's got a code?
BDGE. Okay.
Diddy Party's getting lit.
Okay, minus
40
5
yards for Chris Godwin. I mean,
That's Gourmet Max said it's the same thing as basically placing a 30-leg minus 500 bets parlay, which definitely isn't hitting.
no, that feels way more like
But it is the same thing.
it's the same concept, yeah. But you're not doing it like one fucking single game.
Yeah.
Like all of these have to hit.
I gotta do this. I want to do it so bad.
All right, we'll do it all together first time,
minus 500.
and then we'll just make a video about
ever
it.
bet $100.
If we hit tonight, we'll make a video on like TikTok about it tomorrow.
I'm about to make this on my own.
Syracuse
account.
plays tomorrow. We can take Colin McCord's like line. He's like a lock for 400
That's
fucking
true.
passing
We
yards.
don't have to keep it NFL. But
Yeah,
NFL
college
is
games
what I
tonight
know
are
best.
ass. But I would say college football tomorrow has a few good games we definitely could take advantage of.
What if we took an alt spread? So like, what if we took the Bucs? Dude, we can get the Bucs all the way
Baker
up.
injury goes down. We're cooked.
Oh,
Guys. Bucs plus 11.5 is minus 467.
I want to put like, can I put like Chris Godwin like 140 yards and take his under?
No, guys. Here's the thing, though. Do we want to bet on one singular player?
Yeah,
Or if
Bucks
they go
11 and a
down, we're
half
fucked?
feels good.
Like, the problem is, though, is that the difference between 10.5 and 11.5 score-wise don't mean shit, but I got to pay.
Unless.
Like, I think we should go a little faster and say Bucks plus 10.5. Now, I did bet Seahawks plus 10.5 against the Lions, and they fucked me over. I bet the Lions plus 10, or sorry, not the Lions, the Seahawks plus 10.5. Geno Smith couldn't get in range of 10 against the
Ashton
Lions.
Gentry minus 3 touchdowns is minus 155. Facts.
But wasn't the spread already like 5.5 or no?
The spread was 4.5. I took him plus 10.5. It's part of a teaser, so I got him at like minus 300 with another
Okay.
team. That didn't even matter, but yeah. So
We could combine multiple minus like 1,000s to get minus 500.
we could do that. Okay, so what do we do? Bucks plus 14.5. Ain't no way they lose by more than 2.
Yeah, no shot.
Okay,
There's just no way.
that's minus 730.
I have a minus 800. But yeah.
Minus 730, and
What
then
do
we
you
just
want,
got
DK or FanDuel?
underdog, brother. Underdog. And
Not
then
giving him that face. Like,
and
it's on
then
DK.
let's see here. Passing props. If we're gonna take, oh my god, dude, Bake 175 through the air is minus 900.
I'm cooked. I'm doing the minus 1,060 days.
No, okay. We got to take a team. We got to take a team.
Can you bet in Jersey?
All right, here's one.
you can-
Okay, got this. Tampa Bay plus 14.5. Baker 150 passing yards.
What is it?
Minus 479
14 and a half. Okay, so
14
ain't
and a
no
half.
way the Bucs blow it
by 15 points.
by 15, and then we just need Baker to
to
throw
get
for-
150 passing yards.
That feels good.
How many has he thrown this game? I still kind of think Baker can have a good game and only throw for like 140. You know what I mean?
There's no way Baker only throws for a 140.
Oh, God,
look at his
babe.
season. Look at his season props. I can pull it up.
We're talking about Baker Mayfield here.
Yeah, we're talking about Baker Mayfield who slings the fucking
Baker
rock.
Mayfield is cooking this year, but we've also seen Baker Mayfield.
Baker has
be
thrown
terrible.
for one game under 100 and his last 20 games, he's had one game. Oh shit, two games under 100 and one of them was against Atlanta.
Oh my God, we can't do it.
Wait.
We can't do it.
Yeah, no, last time he played Atlanta, he had 144 yards.
Imagine if we took that and he had 144 yards again.
But like he's
No.
dude.
Dude, you just said
the
2
game.
out of 20.
The game before that, he had 275.
I don't care. You said 2 out of 20. That's 10%. We need locks, not 90%. Locks. Atlanta winning by more than 14 is just not happening, right? Bucs plus 14.5 lock.
I can't even I can't even make an account.
You don't even have an email.
Oh my God. Just take my money.
Okay, what if we just keep it simple? Bucs plus 10.5. Bucs
That
plus
feels
10 and a half.
You should be able to, right?
They have to. Divisional game,
Okay.
short week. It's gonna be sloppy.
Will you just take Baker to throw for one passing touchdown?
Gross.
No, for what?
No.
What is it?
Minus 480.
No, son. Okay, Baker to throw one passing touchdown. Bucs plus 14.5.
Then we're damn near like 200.
We're on pace. We're on pace.
We're cooking. We're above, way
Wait,
above
did
pace.
What was yours? Minus 500?
For him to
Baker.
throw one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was minus 4 something.
Okay, so we were already on pace with one touchdown. I don't know, bro. I think
I feel like I'm so confident Baker getting 150 yards, and you just like talked me the fuck out of it.
because he misses it 10% of the time, and
How do
once being Atlanta.
Change my account info. I think I'm a fraud.
How about we cook up the minus 500?
Yeah.
You figure out how to fuck to do that.
I'm trying.
All right. Bijan Robinson to have 40 rushing yards. Nah, dude.
We
Bucs,
just do
Bucs
it like
defense-
this.
nah,
We
Bucs
just do
defense
it like
too
this, okay? Okay. Tampa Bay spread 14.5.
good. Okay, we're on the same
Bijan to
page.
get 25 rushing yards.
25
This
rushing.
I like.
Okay.
25 rushing yards?
Can we
like-
bet on
Brother didn't hit it because of his hamstring injury the first
When?
time it happened 2 weeks ago.
he had a hamstring 2 weeks ago, and now we're
But
concerned.
he's
Now for our
ramped
life.
up. He's ramped up, and he should be fine to go. And that was against. Hold on, I can pull it up.
Yo, this is gonna be the most stressful 30 days.
Psych,
of my
I
life.
lied. He still hit over that line against Kansas City and New Orleans. And then the 2 games before that, he had 97 and 68.
FanDuel thinking JMO a bot.
I can't even enter my I typed in the wrong verification code.
all right, chat. We're gonna take Bucs plus 14.5. We need between Baker to throw a touchdown, Bijan to have 25. Get the fireworks out of here. We're not done.
They
We're
know.
celebrating early for no reason.
Tony's first day blowing up.
Baker 1 touchdown, Bijan 25 rushing yards, or what was the other one?
It was
Baker 150.
Baker
through the air?
150 or Bijan 25.
Double bake. We need answers. Stop. Oh my god. I need to stop using my thumb.
I don't know why he does that. It
It's
does
so
rain
sensitive.
sometimes too.
It's so fucking sensitive. JMO, stop.
I feel like when I try and get it, it won't.
Bijan for sure. Bijan 25 rush yards. Bucs kind of have a good rush defense.
25 feels
what if they
so
really
light.
show up?
Dude, they've been so like they just let Saquon have like a fucking 100 yards.
Wasn't that the game without Vita Vea?
No, that was last game with Vita Vea.
Bijan Bijan, not Saquon. Baker 1 touchdown, Bijan over 25. We could, I guess, no.
That feels too risky.
The one I feel
Baker
best
touchdown
about is Bucs plus 14.5.
That's in the lay.
Yo, shouldn't I have
I know, but,
way to like put in a fucking code or something?
What do you mean?
Like it
Like a
seems
promo
like I'm
code?
about to deposit. I'm just gonna have that. Like,
No.
First time sign up, you think there'd be something?
Yeah,
No, they do.
You
You should get
go to
I haven't signed up on FanDuel in forever. There's some type of bullshit.
go to like Action Network. Go literally just get on the internet and look up a fucking. Look at this.
I have you guys.
There's probably a FanDuel one.
This is
here.
big.
This is huge for you.
Dude, this is $100 to win 24.
Is that it?
To win
And
100.
next time we have to do 124, right?
Yeah.
$124.26.
You don't get to keep that $24.
Damn it.
It's like, Jamie was like, that's Chipotle twice.
Okay, what if we do this? We'll pool it. All right? So we'll split the 23 grand and we'll each pay $33.
Sure, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to get on my account.
No, we all do it. We all fucking do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how lit it would be
If we all had our own 23.
$69,000
Every day we just come and sit down.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that is so easy,
What'd he
Owen.
say?
Both kickers and make a PAT? Just one kick?
That's what? Minus what?
Well, 480.
Okay. I'm not against it.
Young, like, then it's just 2 touchdowns.
1 touchdown from each team.
Yeah.
A team's not going to get shut out, right?
I said, you think not?
I would hope not. Kicker to make 1 touchdown.
Imagine they, like, go for 2.
We like that more than Bucs plus 10.5.
I'm off Bucks 10.5. I'm there for 14.5 and we parlay it with something, sure. Off 10.5. You and your Seahawks 10.5. Off it.
Dude, that's so right. The Seahawks fucked me up. I think any NFL team should be able to cover 10.5. I can't believe the Seahawks didn't. Add over 20.5 total points. Ooh. Okay, so what if it was like Bucks plus 14.5?
What if it's like fucking a 10 to 13 game for some reason?
It could definitely be a 10 to 13 game for sure. Oh, fuck.
It's going to be a shootout. Everything's going to hit over, and we're just overthinking it.
No, I kind of like both kickers to hit a PAT. Like, that feels good.
Yeah. It's worse odds than the one we have with Bijan over rushing yards, though.
I don't trust it as much, to be honest.
Damn, I don't think I got any bonuses.
No.
No, you will if you claim the $5.
Yeah.
So like if you hit,
claim that.
it's at the top.
It's like it's like one of those banners. Maybe you got to keep swiping. No, up top more. No. In between that. Yeah, swipe that shit. Keep swiping until you find it.
All right.
Okay. I think the best we got going right now is both kickers to hit a PAT.
I gotta find it.
I don't know where you find that either.
I gotta go searching.
I think I have to hit up my bookie and manually put that one in.
No sweat, same game parlay.
Welcome to the fucking world, James.
Does that mean I get my money back?
You can
Yeah,
bet
if
up
you
to like
lose.
$10, and if it loses, you get a token, like a $10 token to place on anything.
Which is just $10. But if you lose those $10, you're done.
Yeah, then you're done. Then you're cooked. It's a revival. That's all it really is.
We're gonna get Jamie so wrapped into gambling.
I don't think I got the $5.
You're such a bot.
I don't think I got it, guys. Son of a bitch.
J-Mo.
Why is this app so hard to use?
No. If you place $5, you'll probably get.
No, it's if
200 in
you
promo.
place more than $5 on a bet and it hits, they give you a bonus $250.
Even if it doesn't hit, they'll give you.
I think
the
they give you
$250.
$250 either way.
All right, let's lock the fuck in. How do I see alt lines?
You just have to scroll down.
You just
I just got
Just figure it out.
Yeah.
You just be better.
for real.
Okay.
You gotta find kickers. I have no idea.
Yeah, guys. Where do FanDuel's
Defense and special team props, tackles, solo tackles, assists, field goals made.
Where is it?
Hoku. I don't know how to find alts though. It's just 1.5 totals.
Dude, I don't even see where you're at.
Field goal props. will both teams make 33-yard or longer field goal? Maybe. It kind of feels like they should. Safety sacks. All right. We got to... Who threw that one out in the chat? We got to ask them where they found that.
Yeah, where the hell?
All right, Bucs plus 11.5 minus 500. That's literally just it.
That's what I threw out originally.
It's
What is it?
500 flat.
What?
Plus 11 and a half.
All right, fine.
Like
Should
that.
just keep it simple.
I am going to never bet again if this doesn't hit.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Yeah, I'll quit too.
Jim,
Never
you got to
again.
realize the chance of them blowing an 11-point lead compared to a 10-point lead is so small because 11 is like an insignificant number. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a field goal or not.
No. 10 and a half and 11 and a half.
Oh, you're right.
Right? Like what
10
if they're gonna
versus 11.
lose? They're not gonna lose by 11. Like 11 is a very insignificant number. So I almost think instead of going minus 500, we just go
Timo's
down to
stressing me
10.
out.
We just go down to 10, and it's like minus 420 or something.
Who's riding with us? That's what I want to know. Who's?
It's the three of us in this room versus the world. Versus the goddamn system.
picks.
Oh, shit, J-Mo. We ain't got time. We're going to miss this fucking game.
Yeah, 11.5 minus 500.
Game total over 33.5. 500.
No.
Hell no.
No.
Feel great.
The NFC South is like notorious.
Feel great.
It could be a 10 to 13 game. But Bucs will have covered no matter what.
All right, fine. We'll do 11.5 and call it a day.
Bucs 11 and a half.
I hate
10
that.
and a half.
Like, I feel so much
Let's
better
get
about.
risky and bet minus 450.
I can't.
Why not?
We gotta do something else. Mike, Bijan, what was the guts to Bijan 25 yards
You
and
feel
14 and a half?
Yeah.
I like that one. Parlay it. I'm
All
a
right.
pussy hoe.
All right, fine.
Bijan's so going to get out first play, and then we're cooked.
Dude, yeah, wait. Bijan already has had hamstring issues earlier
It's
this year.
25 yards.
J-Mo, we cannot. This is like, it's not like, oh, he's likely to hit, blah, blah, blah. Your life depends on it.
Dude, but like Baker goes down, Bucs start getting
No.
clogged.
If Baker goes down, Bucs can like run the ball.
Kyle Trask is
and
just going to
keep
come
it-
in and
Bucs can run the ball, try to play deep, and like keep it within 10.
J-Mo is going to be up all night. Like,
I guess. Oh, fuck. I accidentally got 3 parlays.
How the fuck are we supposed to do this on day like 10? We can't even
dude,
do
I
day one.
on day,
If I have like $900 on the line, I'm going to throw up. I am going to.
recording this.
Oh, my
Recording this like
God.
next Sunday if we're still going. J-Mo is going to be sitting there with his hands on his head the entire
You
game.
have $900 on like 49ers plus 7.5 against the Rams or something like.
I like guts plus 14 and Bijan.
All right,
I know it's supposed to be one bet, but
No. We can parlay. We can put as many legs. It's just got to be better than minus 500, and it has to hit. I
Yeah.
don't think what we're betting has better odds
All right,
than just
fine.
taking the team straight up. But we can go.
let's do more parlays to make it even more guaranteed.
You want to add a third? What you're gonna do?
Like-
Bucks plus 21
Like
and a half.
total over plus 17 and a half.
Over 10 points scored. Bucks plus 21 and a half.
Yeah. I got. Fuck. Damn, I'm
Let's just-
still at only minus.
Just take the Bucks money line. Fuck it.
Up 4 days. Don't gotta worry about it.
Let's just expedite this first week. All right, no. Game lines. Here we go. Bucks plus 11 and a half.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, Bucks plus 14 and a half. It's minus 720. And then
All right, I got one.
total. Maybe we fuck with the total.
I did.
Oh yeah?
I have total over 22 points.
I can't even go that low on this book.
Bucs plus 18.5.
Jesus.
And Bijan 25 yards.
No.
The whole point of taking the
too
thing
many
is to
legs
have
now.
just no player.
This is a lock.
No, there's too many
Maybe
legs
we gotta
now.
go our separate ways.
No, J-Mo, we're not splitting on day one.
Over 20.
All right.
I would rather go with what we were talking about before. Take a step back. Bring it back to 2 legs. We can go 14.5 with the Bucs.
All right, let's just do that. I gotta lock that in before I do.
Okay, what if
Just go to the OG one.
Bijan, 25 yards.
Baker
Smells like
Mayfield
weed in
150?
here. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it
It's
smells
the
like
Diddy
damn.
party downstairs, dude. They're having a great
Yeah,
time.
I
Someone's
need to
getting
get
fucked
in
up.
that. All right, plus 14.
Jim about to crack
and a
open a
half.
beer for the wheel. Oh my god, it reeks.
No, they're sparking.
I got minus 600 for. Is it different on the other one you're using? Yeah. Okay.
Yo, I have Bucs plus 14.5.
Mm-hmm.
Bijan 25 rushing yards.
Minus what?
413.
Yep.
Oh, what?
That's good. No,
That's great value.
we got to do this.
We got it. That's the one we're doing for sure.
But I said this like actually 20 minutes
minus
ago.
413. I'm locking.
I
this
still, yeah, it's
for
fine. It's fine.
$24. I keep thinking the 23 grams coming tonight.
Jalen's like, I'm gonna throw up.
We are just started, JMO. We have just fucking
All right.
started.
If this don't hit,
NFL. TDs.
probably shouldn't be.
100%.
All right. So this is what you have.
Hold on. Alternate spread. I still got to punch it in. Give me a second. Player.
This is only so. What we also have to do though is hurry up and lock in a pick for the London game, so that cashes, so that we can say day 2 and 3 like both on Sunday.
I think maybe what we should do is try to get one in for London. Do a 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 1. No,
That's gonna be hard. We got to get our money quick.
that's fair. That's a quick turnaround.
We'll just cash first half.
True. Let's just do that.
Rushing.
First half, like plus 20.5.
Dude, you know how many TikToks I've seen recently have been like, yeah, day's over, day 8.
Oh no.
Jameer Gibbs 4 receiving yards, someone 0 for
Yeah,
0.
Justin Herbert when it got down with an ankle injury.
Yeah.
Dude, this is-
Oh God! If Bijan gets
Dude,
hurt.
this is what I'm saying. It's just not Bijan.
Lock it in!
No, I want to lock it. It's at minus 415.
Lock it in!
It's minus 415. It's minus 415. We do it?
Yes.
I need to reload my balance.
Oh no.
I
I'm in.
What's accept odds movement?
It means
It just means
Do
the
I
odds
click
moved.
it or no?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just means the odds moved.
It means they actually moved in your favor, so that's okay. Because wasn't it minus 417?
13.
Oh,
I'm losing.
Oh shit.
I know it's a lot.
We're in.
I locked it.
We're in.
Locked it.
Ah! Gross.
14 and a half.
Day 1!
This is day 1 of the greatest journey of our lives. I'm gonna retire if I have 23 grand.
Should I cash out?
What are you doing, you puss?
I'll get 91 back.
No, you're not just cutting your losses right now.
I got no will to give it back to me.
You're gonna pay $9. You're just paying $9 for what?
Oh my God.
No, JMO.
It's so safe.
It's so safe to cash out. We can't, JMO.
Chico has so much anxiety. He's sitting there like fucking perched up on the couch, like looking at the camera.
JMO, we're not going to bed. We're watching this until, and then tomorrow we're gonna place a $124 bet.
God, if Bijan gets hurt, if I see him even get a hit, I'm cashing out.
25 rush yards. When's the last? I don't want to know. I don't want to actually know. He can get 25 rush yards.
Bijan hasn't gone under it yet this year.
I would hope not. This year? I'd hope he hasn't done it since high school.
I'm looking.
Since like Pee-wee.
The last time he didn't go was the game where he got like the one random carry against Carolina, if you remember last year in the point where he just like he was out, but they didn't say he was going to be out.
Sick or some shit.
Yeah, they gave him one carry, the very first carry, and then he never played again.
I don't know.
Yep.
That's
I
going to be
don't know.
tonight. For
I
real,
don't
for
know,
real.
but I feel fine. I feel fine.
Imagine we're doing this challenge like a year ago, and it was just like Bijan's in playing the Panthers, and then it's just one carry. He's out the rest of the game.
All right.
Wow, Nick just missed the most electric stream of all time.
All right, Bucs plus 14.5. We got it. Bijan's got 25. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
All right, well, we'll make a TikTok over our bets for tomorrow, I guess. We'll just do TikToks from now on for people to see. Keep updated.
I mean, I feel like we might have to split up eventually, but
No, wait.
No,
we'll be streaming here on Sunday mornings, won't we?
Oh, we're not
So-
doing it this Sunday, though,
Why not? Because of the London
because
game?
of the London game.
Why wouldn't we just stream during the London game, no? Is that not a
Nick
thing?
didn't think that was a good idea.
Well, let's just stream to do this one bet. It's just the one bet so people see. We have to. We got to do it. We got to do it. 30 days. We're gonna have to do 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Who's scoring touchdowns?
yeah, you're right.
I have a slip. I have two different slips. One's a free slip that I took. Long shot bet. 2 touchdowns, Bijan. 2 touchdowns, Bucky. And then I took another one that wasn't a free bet. That was Chris Godwin and Mike Evans both to get in, as well as Kyle Pitts on the other side to score a touchdown. That's who I have locked in on pick. You can use code BDG when you sign up, and you can tell everybody. And the slip we just posted, minus 500 challenge starting today. We're going to do it every single day. So if you want to follow along, follow on Pick-It.
415 buy us a day or no? We'd have to do like a couple of those.
I don't know, but I'm trying to think if we do. So there'll be a Monday night. There'll be a Thursday night.
I'm thinking we could just do college. Like college is like I've been paying attention to college all
We
season.
could do college. We could do. I don't know anything either, but I'm down to just do college.
I've done college bets every single
That's
week.
gonna carry in college.
College is so easy.
I'm picking is like Georgia money line
Yeah.
versus
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could do
Appalachia.
Yeah.
you could do that, or you could do like Ashton Gentry to just score 2 touchdowns, and that's like minus 800.
I'm not.
Anybody scored.
I'm
No.
not
I would rather take Bama against a D3 school or whatever.
No.
Give me- let's do MLB. Like Garrett Cole throws 1 pitch.
Garrett Cole 1 strikeout.
Yeah, 1 outing.
We
I'll
could do
give you-
MLB. We could do
innings
MLB.
pitched.
I'll give you tomorrow's lock for because we have Syracuse tomorrow, which is like the lockiest of a lock.
I
One
can't
step
do
at a time.
college.
One day at a time. We got our bet in. Bucs plus 14.5. Bijan 25 yards. We got it.
But like, what if we just looked, just took a glance?
No, I'm done.
I ain't touching college.
I'm just gonna take.
We
a
might need to
glance.
touch college.
I'm just gonna take a glance.
We don't have to do this together.
Yet
Why
it
would
does
we,
not work.
because
if we
JMO,
don't
you're
do it
gonna back
together.
out after 2 days.
Cashing out.
He's gonna take his $24 and call it a fucking month.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It'd be like I'm up 2 units on the on the month. Where the hell is Friday? Let me pull it up. So Syracuse plays UNLV. Where the fuck is? Okay, hold on. This is really annoying.
Yo, we're not placing it. What are we doing?
I just want to look.
We'll look offline. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what you got to do. You got to ride with us in these 30 days. It was always Bucs plus 14.5 plus Bijan 25 rushing yards. That's what it
Guts
always
literally
was.
taking him over 60. Like,
Yeah.
if this pussy doesn't get 25 yards.
Yeah, if I'm taking him over 60 and this brother gets like 10, I'm
oh
cooked.
my God.
All right. We got to head out. We got to go. Diddy party upstairs is getting out of control.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Hella triv.
We got hella trip.
All right, catch you guys. Peace.